Alive, yeah, good, good, good. I just had to fix this. Yep. Okay, kind of like stream. Oh, fuck. I'm not able to read the chat, Sally. Wait, actually, I probably can. Give me a second. How do I reverse shit? Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, how do I... Okay, down the other way. Shit, get off here. Get on, come on. He should be good. Okay, 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 yeah, yeah. Someone comment, Red Whale 2, painting time. Yep, yep, just give me a second. I'm sorry if I'm not trying to drag this out, it's just, it's a pain in the ass, really. Actually, now that my face isn't here, I don't have to worry about mask. Yeah, basically I've been using this thing here. Get in there on an angle. Perfect, there we go. And so I'm basically painting a few minis, and, I'm basically doing my demon prints, and what I've, planning on doing here is, okay, I can't look at images on my iPad to look at the paint scheme, but basically, what I'm doing, if I... Okay, the other way around. I'm trying to get basically... I'm basically doing one for Hololive, basically. And, Demon Prince, I thought, you know, Toad keeps saying he's a demon, you know, that... And I thought to myself, well... I might as well give her a thing. Like, we obviously know she is an angel, obviously. I mean, she's not fooling anyone. But I mean, like, what if she was a demon? So I'm gonna paint this in basically her scheme to basically basically go with that, okay? What would she actually look like? She was a demon, like, if she was telling the truth, basically. And, also, aside from that, I also have, this here, the Mind Stealer Fearing some, war cry, and you may be thinking... Why do you have GW models? Basically, there's a whole boycott going on, and I know that. And what's going on is that, well, I got these before boycott. I was modeling them before that and everything. It's a whole thing. And I'm not just gonna stop doing it just because of that. And, well, I'm not gonna buy anything from them, certainly. Goddamn, fuck GW. It's basically like that. And, so yeah, I'm still painting from stuff I have months back. Yeah, this is my newest set, basically. Of course, I'm painting the spherings off the best member of Hololive, Botan. Yes. Wait, this isn't the right one. This is the painting one. I've got to keep it on. Just so I don't mess up the thing. I know there's already kind of like a cover here, but still. Okay, so where's the thing here? At least I'm able to read chat. Okay, light green, fair, meat, purple, black. Okay, so that's black leather. Get out of here. Wicker basket here. Christ, I'm sorry if you hear a fan, it's 1,000 degrees. I would open the window, but the neighbor's kids are screaming again. You know these neighbors have at least 10 kids, and one of them is believe the mother's like 25 years old somehow. I hope it's adoption. I hope to God. But, yeah. Okay, so, wait, no, that's the wrong one. It's this, undo this one. Black, where's my black here? Got you, Abaddon Black. I'm not gonna tell you to do like spray paint because that's bullshit, you know. Spray paint, light green. Should I have so many light greens here because I keep thinking I'm running out, but I'm not. Okay, so white scar, wraithbone. Flayed One Flesh is pretty good for basically what's it? Fair skin. Ah, shit. Do I even have purple? Is this contrast? Wait. Ah, shit. This is one of the things you add on later. I hate them so much. Just give me normal paint. I can't stand the usual, many people are... Wait, no. Is this a better color? Most people like, the edition like Known Oil and stuff like that, but I'm not a fan of it, personally. It's just not... Oh, this is the dry paint. Or is this the dry paint? Fuck, I don't know. Let's see. One person's still there. Where's the hell's the lead belcher? I know I have it here. Ah, lead belcher. Here it is. Okay. Just thirsty is all, and I don't mean in the horny way. Okay, so. Maybe wondering what's all the shit on it. It's hot glue. I don't have green stuff. Okay, so. Go with a bit of flavor. Is this. Okay, so this is a good one. White Scar is. Okay, so that's the dry one. Okay, yes, yes. Okay. Go with this first as a basic coat. Oh, I get all my stuff not from GW's website, but from Sword and Steel. It's a small shop, I believe, on. Is it Water Street in St. John's? I can't remember the streets over in town. But yeah, Sword and Steel. It's a pretty good guy. I believe he also has a YouTube channel. Check him out if you do. If you can. And it's just a little bit more colorful than I'm not a master of this, I'll just be honest with you. I'm rather shit in all honesty. But then again, I've had practice, and well, I might not have talent, but practice usually makes up for it. Usually, it's not always. Most of the times it doesn't, but yeah. You gotta have natural talent too. It's like, for example, so you can do all you want to, like run a marathon, but if you don't have legs, it's kind of hard to do that, for instance. I'm not talking about wheelchair marathon, I'm talking about running marathon. And I only noticed this now about the Demon Prince, but the way it's called is like, it's almost like it's flipping you off. I hope this live stream just goes directly to YouTube and isn't like something I have to save towards my photos and everything, because I already have issues with storage, and I hope that isn't the case. People say thin your paints. I never know what that means. I just use water. I hope that's what they mean. If that's not what they mean, well, I've been painting wrong all this time. Turn this towards me. It's cooled down a bit now. Should I open the window to show you guys what I'm talking about? With the neighbors' kids and their bullshit. One of them currently screaming at their kid to take down the garbage. No, it's screwed. I'm opening it up. Also, we have a goat in case you hear any Open up, damn you. Oh, there goes my knees. People say only as... I guess they calm down. People say only as old as you feel. Well, I feel like I'm already middle-aged when I'm only 20 fucking years old. Then again, I'm only gonna live till 50 anyway, so I guess it does count as middle age. It's just the life of a troll is all. It's a good life, not necessarily a fast life. Because I'm not sure how live streams work if they do go directly to YouTube or not. I hope that's the case, because I really don't want to go for possibly over an hour with it on my iPad again, because that's a pain. It's always hard to get the intersections here. I heard some people paint each part individually and then stick it on. I never understood, because the glue can screw up the coloration and everything. And if you really screw up, you might need to use hot glue, which just goes over it. I had to do that once with one of my corn models, my bloodbound models. I believe it was the basic leader for the Marauders, the unit leader. And basically, yeah, I screwed up something with it and wanted to try something. And yeah, I had to hot glue it to fix it, basically, because it's a huge mistake. Just gonna let that dry there a bit. It should take 10 minutes, I suppose. Suppose I should go with this one here now. They're about kind of the same skin tone Votan and Toa are, right? I believe. Yes, they are. It took me a while to figure out if Botan had gray hair or white hair. I believe it's closer to white, at least for my painting purposes. But yeah, there's that. Interesting thing. I hope all you are enjoying your days all. Wait, where's the comments? There are some messages. Live chat. Okay, live chat, there it is. I was wondering where the chat was. Oh, this is my first true live stream. I remember doing one long ago on my very first channel. Like, I mean, that's why I call, if you don't know, I'm called Dank Smirk's second channel because, well, this is my second channel, essentially. And basically, I consider it my true channel, too, so... But if I put true channel, I might think the first one is like a fake one, but... So, yeah, second is still apt. Yeah. I remember doing a live stream a long time back, because I tried to stream Mrs. Brown's Boys on Netflix. Keep mind, I had no idea what the hell I was doing. I thought it was okay, even though it's obvious copyright, because it's literally just an episode of Mrs. Brown's Boys. So, yeah, there's that. And, of course, it very quickly got taken down. I remember actually not even turning it on yet, because I was waiting for actually people to come in, but then again, I barely had any subscribers, so of course no one was coming in, because, obviously. Do a bit on the face here. Because, well, yeah. Like, no shit, no one was coming in. I had barely any subscribers. And again, it's a dead channels, too, so that shouldn't really change much. I did a lot of fucked up shit on that channel. I remember actually I recorded a class in biology, if I remember right, when I was still in high school of it, and then it was just literally me dissecting a pig. What the hell was I thinking? Like, it's not the issue with dissecting a pig, it's like, people are even gonna see it, it's like, oh fuck, this channel needs to be removed. God, I'm frothing again. You may think it looks thick right now, the paint here, but it actually thins out a lot by the time it dries, is what I found out. Also, I'm using a lot of water too, so that really helps with it. I'm just remembering from my art class, basically. Is there another... Ah, here it is. Of course. Give me a second. Get over it. Move. Ah, shit. There we go. Okay, so that's good. Oh shit, you're still a bit wet here. Should I do something in the meantime? Well, I could get other paints here. What should I get here? Some of my unmade, perhaps? Well, all of my unmade, my 2 boxes worth. Oh god. I always keep them in these little boxes here, the ones that they come in. I also kept my Sphinx and my Demon Prince in here. I don't know, it's useful. They come with boxes, so I'm using them. Just gonna fix status pad. Jacob Maston, paint time. Yep, basically. Give my comment all you want down here. I'm excited. I like them. I love comments. I really enjoy them. It's interaction. Sorry there's not another Ultimo shitpost, but I thought I'd do something different, basically. Okay, timer, 24-hour done. Okay, yeah. That's a timer for something else. Okay, what did I have for the unmade? Okay. Oh yes, Hachima, yes. Not the most fucked up, also have the most fucked up VTuber. I mean, obviously. I mean, come on. Oh, so they're also fair-skinned. Okay. So use the same one, keep it, which is, if anyone don't remember, is Flayed One Flesh. Is it backwards or I can't see properly? Yeah, fuck. You can look up Flayed One Flesh online, I'm sure. You guys are smart. You guys know about the fancy technology mumbo jumbo. I don't. I don't fucking know a thing. Might as well go for these two. I'm thinking what I'm basically changing them around a small bit with clipping and gluing to basically rather than it being like, you know, stuff they stick in, it's instead mutations, which I think is really cool. I'm always a fan of that sort of thing in my armies, because keep in mind it's fantasy, anything can happen really, especially in Age of Sigmar. Yeah, I'm an AOS player, whatever. At least the rules are online. Online for free, you know? I'm kind of stuck on ideas for more shitposts, basically. Ultimate shitpost, you know? Or maybe just Spec Evolution shitpost in general. God, I'm probably gonna need to get a pencil or something to write half the ideas down. So I'm not gonna remember. I have a horrible memory. My therapy's been going along pretty well. I am able to walk. Decent around the house well. Just do random memes, Kristen Sander. That's the thing, I'm not good at random shit. I'm just really not. Wait, is the light current gone? Okay, light it. How y'all talk? Okay, so it is on. Okay. I'm not good with random stuff. I need to think things out. Like it needs to make sense to me because I'm bad at it. It's like whenever I play Cards Against Humanity with what's it, acquaintances? I wouldn't say friends. Stuff like that. I don't really win because my stuff makes too much sense. Basically, rather than just random dick jokes, for example. I'm not good at it. You know. Many people could do random shit, but it's like, I can't. I'm not good at it. And, well, that's why I was worried most about my shitpost, because, well, it kind of goes against the nature of shitpost, right? Like, especially modern day, like 21st century humor, stuff like that. And I'm just find stuff on the internet. Kristen Santa, no shit. Where do you think I get it from? I know what you mean, but it's like, I guess I'll see if there's any new stuff that comes up. Anything topical, I guess that's what you mean. Get the face done. That's weird. That's a lot of bubbling. This is not directly out of water. Okay, so that's not even really the paint. I guess there's too much on the brush. Reddit. I actually do a lot of stuff on Reddit. Yeah. I know, I usually wait for it all to go down, but then again, they reuse stuff. And I probably do get a lot of stuff on Reddit. That's where a lot of my ideas do come from. So I do kind of do that. I was just about to say, maybe I should turn on some music to increase the mood, but then again, that's a bad idea in this day and age. So, I really like the face on this model here. I can't remember which one it's called. It's the one where the face goes up. Like he's holding up his mask to show that he has no skin on his face. I mean, what I'm doing here, he does have skin. It's just that his face is very skeletal. Skeletal? Fuck, I don't know. I kind of got an idea for something like the bug facers. I saw the video when I was searching up on YouTube in Vile Xenos. It's something about that. Yeah, it was I think it was a song called Xenophobia, but I was thinking of using that, but on the other hand, it just feel like taking a song and putting a shitty overlay over it, and that seemed, I don't know, like a dick move on my part. I don't know. bare-chested, for the world to see in this model. Yeah, if it's a bit mottled, that's actually probably a good thing. Is it dried? At least in here. No, it is not. It's not fully dried. It's almost dried. It's not fully. Yeah, they say waiting for paint to dry. Well, that activity when it comes to Cito paint would actually be relatively short activity. Short in time wise, non in spatial dimensional wise. I don't think of a good theme for my next video. Oh, I've been trying to do the event, the FGO event, but dear God, I swear, it's like the farming in this event is twice as bad as the one in the last event. Holy shit. Yeah, but I'm currently supposed to get 62 million QP. Keep in mind, the QP you already had before the event doesn't fucking count. Because that's basically, it's basically a scam. I'm not surprised it's in Vegas, but still. Like, why the hell would you have that? It's like, okay, if you're prepared so the people So the people who prepare before the event is basically telling them to go fuck themselves, basically. It's like, oh, your preparations mean nothing. You have to start off the same as anything else. It's like, so all the work that people put in means nothing, basically. Is what I'm gathering. Christ. I really hate the event. I gotta finish it though because it just seems like I'm lazy if I don't. I don't know what to do basically. It sucks. I hate this event so much. But I already started it. I guess I should know next year not to do it. Oh my Christ. What is he going after now? Oh God, it's probably a cat or something. Or maybe it's nothing. He barks at nothing. Literal nothing. You've seen him go after a pure white wall once. I don't know. Stress, more stress. Maybe I should get a small brush for this. Yeah, it's probably a cat or something, or maybe I don't know, a rat. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a rat. I don't know. There was a problem to shadow with it a little while back. Should I let him in? Just give me a second. Get this done here. Always some nonsense is all. Don't mind it. A bit too small on that one here. He doesn't seem to want to get in. He's just more focused on what he's after out there. Ah, here's the one I was looking for. Ah, come on. How the hell did the bristles even get hot? I haven't even used this brush yet. Oh my. Mercy, it's getting warm. Come on, Fanku. Those DID figures, I think you mean, I assume you mean D&D. No, it's, I should have specified in the title what it was. It's, Warhammer minis, Age of Sigmar specifically. I guess you could use them in D&D if you want. There's no one telling you you can't. I mean, they're dwarf and elf models, so I guess you could. But, no, these are Warhammer, Age of Sigmar. Klasnikov Tiger. Oh, cool. Yeah, it is cool. I love this shit. I've been doing the painting of these for, about 2 years? No, is it 2 years? No, that was before, I did it before the accident, so around 3, I believe. I think so. I remember my first sets. It was the Flesh Eater Quartz, the first Seraphon start collecting, and the Beast of Chaos start collecting, or Beastman models, basically. It was fun. Okay, just be careful. I love the... Oh, shit. I missed someone comment, top chat. Well, I gotta go. Okay, have a good day. Live chat. Okay, so apparently I don't know how to keep the chat up there. I guess it requires a lot of comments. I don't know. I'm not good with stuff here. Not sure what the difference between live chat and top comments are, but I suppose we'll find out. I don't know the difference between a lot of things. I'm not mostly with tech. Oh, are they going at it again? I wonder if I should get popcorn and just listen to them. You know how often they do this? It's every day ever since they moved in down there. Always screaming. I swear the kids are on crack. Well, then again, it's a recent discovery found out that half my town was on crack. Thank fuck's sakes. One of my friends I knew a while back, I haven't heard from them in years, and the first thing I hear of them when I come out, when I first hear of them after years is, oh, they've been arrested for selling crack. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know if I should laugh or not. I know this is gonna fuck with my town so much, because the property value is gonna go down, because it's like, oh, what's this town like? Oh, it was home, half the town used to be on crack. It's a crack den. I'm not kidding here. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, and this all happened recently. Like, no one knew of this beforehand. Not surprised. I didn't know about it beforehand. But it's like, what the hell is going on? Damn, crack, all that is bad. No shit, Klasnikov. No shit. Yeah, it's really bad. I don't want to give away their identities or anything because it's like, that'd be a dick move. But I will tell you the town. It's Harbor Grace I live in. And it's like, wow. Oh my. I remember the person who did it, and guess what? You want to know something amazing about that? When the person who was in it, one of my friends there was busted for it. You know what they said when they were caught? They raised their shoulders and went, oopsie. Oopsie. You say oopsie for selling fucking crack. Are you kidding me? Oopsie, that's what you think. So must have been on crack, because I don't think she was aware of the situation at all. Like, she didn't understand the whole, what the hell's going on. And she's around 25 years old, I believe. Like, it's not like she was young and roped into it. No. She was, like, one of the main contenders. So she can't, are you seriously gonna fake fucking innocent when you're busted for selling crack? You're not gonna, well, OMG, yeah, no shit. I don't know why she thought she could act innocent and get away with it, because, no, anyone with common sense would be like, innocence isn't gonna work here. Oh my. Apparently things are getting better. A lot of people who were on it are getting rehab, thankfully. Because it's like, you don't want that shit to, continue. Well, that's good news. They are getting arrested and everything, and fined and everything. But it's like, the people who were on it are still getting rehab, even the ones who were selling it. So at least there's that. So it's not all bad. I mean, it was bad. It didn't need to happen in the first place, but still. So, I guess it did end good, I suppose. I don't know. I got a lot of stories. Like, not even talking about the crack one. I have another story. It's not a recent one, but, it's a story I gotta tell you about my father, basically. There's a lot of shit about him. He was in the military. He was a sonar expert. There was a joke going around that his job was basically listening for whale farts. He was the one who was also in on the joke, too, so it was fine. Yeah. But, this isn't about any of his military stories. No. They're interesting. But, basically, it's a thing about why I'm terrified of contact lenses and I only ever wear glasses. So let me tell you, my father is only able to see movement out of his left eye. I guess it's kind of like a Tyrannosaurus in that sense. Yeah. But there's actually a reason for it. And it's because when he was 20 years old, or around his 20s at least. He's around, nearly 60 years old now, so I don't know what year that would be, so I'm not going to do any mental math here. But basically, he tried contacts for the first time because he was kind of getting annoyed a bit at glasses, okay? And he tried the contacts and actually forgot to take it out when he was doing something. And it turns out in his sleep, it accidentally went behind his eye, right near where it hooks up where your eye hooks up from your eyeball to your skull, basically. It was there, and it was ridiculously painful. They actually had to have surgery to get out, put him to sleep and have one of his eye come out and remove it and then put it back in, basically. And because of all of that, he's actually only able to see movement in his left eye. Oh, dang. Yeah, no shit. It is horrifying. And because of that, I was terrified of contact lenses, and I still am. And I refuse to ever wear them. Oh, my. It's insane what real life can do. Real life is stranger than fiction, as they say, or more terrifying than fiction in my thoughts, anyways. Yeah. Yeah, contacts are a no-go for me. Exactly. Even if it wasn't for that store, I wouldn't want contacts anyway because I don't trust anything going right near my eye. It's why I don't also like eye drops either. Because my eyes are very sensitive because I'm actually very bad with sunlight. Very sensitive. It's like I was born in a cave or some shit. I don't know, it's crazy. What is it? Yeah. I have a crazy, that's not even the craziest bit. I have kind of a crazy family history. One of my great uncles was actually a German from who came over during World War II, and he was also gay. Can I imagine why I decided to move? It wasn't even when he was adult though, so I don't know if that was count. It was him and his family moved, and eventually he married my great uncle too. I think because of that, because I've always had someone who was gay as a family member in my life for as long as I can remember, I've always been accepting of it because it's kind of the norm basically. And also, goes also for female on female lesbian sort of thing because for the longest time I've had neighbors down there who was absolutely amazing. I believe she's part of the what was it? The thing for what was it? The municipality. The Legion. Yes, the Legion. For it's basically a thing in Newfoundland for or is it just Canada in general? I can't fucking remember. We're basically people who were in military service. Sort of have this group as a veterans group essentially. Yeah, and she was really nice. I remember that. I'm not giving away names as usual because I don't want to give away my identity. It'd be dick move if I give away others. But yeah, it was great too. So I've always had this sort of it's a normal thing. It's towards anyone who was a different sexuality and everything. And I also remember the thing of Mrs. Brown's Boys. Where Mrs. Brown, the person who played Mrs. Brown, is given this whole thing where basically she equates to people say that homosexuality and everything is gonna ruin society. That's exactly what they say about Protestants and Catholics getting married, and once that was passed, no one batted an eye about it. And if you told them it was illegal in the past, they would kind of find you insane. That's the exact same situation. It's just society changing. That's all it is. I don't know. That's just my thoughts on the whole matter. And it turns out fine, and it's all just blown up. But then, I have two sisters that are lesbians, and they are married. I'm going to assume not to each other, I hope. But, yeah, basically. It's but then again, it's really less of... Then again, it's just gonna go on to something else people are gonna hate. First it was two different parts of religion getting married, then it was two different sexualities, and two different sexualities and genders, and... Well, all it's gonna be is just, what is the stepsis? Still questionable, but it's a lot better than what I thought it was. I was concerned for a moment. But, yeah. So I got that in my throat. Yeah, it's just gonna be, something's gonna happen, say, I don't know, Provolved, creatures or something, it's gonna get illegal. It's like, or like the joke in Futurama where it's like, oh man and women can marry, man and man can marry, mutant and human can marry, and even ghost and horse, but not human and robot. Are you serious? It's like, that's probably what's gonna happen in all honesty. It's like the thing in one of the Futurama opening title cards going, like, you can't prove it's not gonna happen. Like, and it probably is gonna happen, something like that. Like, yeah. What's gonna become new something's gonna become new standard, and then something else is gonna be poked on that so we can solve what isn't the standard, and that's just how society goes. And I think it is. It's like racism towards the Irish in America. It used to be a big thing until something else happened, like a new group came in, and then like people immediately forgot about that and started putting racism to something else. Like that's just how it is. Like it won't go away, it just transfers basically, which sucks. It's one of the worst parts about the human condition, in my opinion. And I guess it's kind of like a thing like it's not part of what I am, so it's like we don't know if it's dangerous or not. It's like an instinctual thing that we have from the Stone Age, which is kind of a problem in the modern society, in all honesty. It's like, what's your group and my group, basically. Keep in mind, we're still running on the same hardware from 100,000 years ago with just ridiculously new software and information. Like, there's a reason why society is kind of stupid. Like, it hasn't really changed much because society advanced so quick, the biological components didn't exactly keep up. That's all it is. I did mention... Yeah. Speaking of my great uncle there, I actually had no idea he was actually German for the longest time because I think he didn't have that strong of an accent. I think that's what it was. And yeah, so I actually, like Joke always said, within the society,
It's a me, Batman. You see,
yes. Well, let me see if I can recite it right. It's like, what is this?
it's a me, Batman.
It's like, I don't get it.
Well, the joke is most people would only go for one console, but the joke is the women are so attractive you want to play with both.
But they're not consoles.
They have the names of the console written on the shirt, Batman.
It's like, are you a fucking furry?
You're the one wearing an animal suit, Batman.
Let me move this. Just his brain gets crushed. That's probably one of my favorite memes. Like, when I'm about like favorite memes, I remember like when we're talking about old memes. One of my personal favorite old memes has to be the Doom guy, you are the demon, just because of how stupid it is. I just love it, like, no, Doom guy, you are the demons. I don't know why I love it so much. I just do. Strangest thing. Oh god. Talking about stories again is another thing about my father is he went to Portugal what was it, years back. I was like a trip when he was still in the army. Marine. Navy. Yes, Navy. How did I forget the name of it? And basically what he basically went to, like, say, the district with a bunch of friends, basically. And basically, over there, I keep saying basically, what the hell is wrong with me? He went to, basically, saw a bare-knuckle boxing thing, like, there was a splash zone and everything. Like, it was that brutal, like, and once they were down for the count, like, the guy was down on the ground, they pretty much went over to get him passed back up. And also, over there, he found a cockfighting ring, basically. That doesn't make sense what I'm saying, basically, never mind. He found a cockfighting ring, and he was betting on there was these chickens there, right? Roosters or cocks, basically. And, many people were betting on this giant rooster. You say it was the birth of Massachusetts. He was like 4 foot tall, like all muscle and everything, like this giga chat of chickens, basically. And then came in the challenger, who was like a regular-sized chicken, but basically like any average rooster you'd find. But like the other chicken, he also had like blades attached to spurs. Okay. And father, for a bit of fun, decided to put like $5 on the small one, basically, because he had money to spare as like $5, really. And what happened? It took like the fight lasted 5 seconds. Everyone, of course, was betting on the giant bird, but it's like the little bird run up to it, went around, jumped on the back of its neck, and stabbed it right through the neck, like 30 times, and then. Oh, there's a car going on. Like 30 times, and then, well, needless to say, the bird won it. Apparently it was vicious. I wish I could see it for myself, because that sounds impressive. I'll be honest with you. And, of course, father got his $5 back, and everyone else lost the money. I think father actually did make some money, too. I don't think much was put on it, though, because I don't think it was, like, a main attraction night or anything. But, yeah. Shit was crazy. It's like, never trust a book, never go judge a book by its cover, basically. Cause it would stab you in the neck with spurs. Oh my. I don't have stories of myself, because I haven't really done much with my life, I'll be honest. Not in like a bad way, just that I haven't really gone much anywhere. Well, it was a time I was down in Florida. Actually, I refuse to go down there again because my skin keeps burning. I have no pigment. I barely have any pigment in my skin. What happened there is, there's a bunch of stuff that happened there. It's like, I remember going to downtown Disney. I think it's called something else nowadays. I don't know. It was back when, say, Disney Quest was still there, which sadly they removed for a fucking basketball game for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why they did it. It's ridiculous. Like, there's so much fun with Disney Quest. But enough about Disney Quest. Back to what I was talking about is, I was basically playing in the fountain a bit, and I saw something weird and fuzzy going on there. And, with fountains there, they have drains, right? Because, the water has to go somewhere, like, to recycle back to be spurred out again. It was like a coin fountain, okay? And I was playing there and joking that I should take some of the coins because it's like people always throw them away, they don't want it. Even though obviously that would be I wasn't actually going to do that, but then again, I was a kid, I probably would have. I believe I was around 10 years old when this happened. I saw something fuzzy in the drain. It was like weird round fuzzy thing, because I was curious, and I pulled it out, and it was a dead squirrel. A dead, drowned, long dead squirrel, bones showing everywhere. I don't think even the organs were there to be bloated anymore, squirrel. Of course, I said it. There was a few other parents there with their kids. They were like, okay, get the fuck out of the fountain. And then they called, like, health and safety to get rid and make sure there's no disease in the water from the dead fucking squirrel. I pulled it up. I had no idea what was going on. I thought it was hilarious. Because, like, oh, look what I found. I found a squirrel, Mommy. I found a squirrel, Daddy. I had no idea what was going on. I thought there was like fleas on it or everything, even though the fleas would have been long drowned. And it's like, I don't think there was any major issue, but it's like, yeah. And keep in mind, the fountain wasn't actually the worst, most dangerous part of it. The fountain, you'd think with a corpse of a squirrel in it, you'd think it would be the most dangerous, but no, God, no. What was the worst thing there is, okay, so it was the same time. So I was thirsty and I went to a drink fountain, okay? Because obviously I think, oh, it's a drink fountain, you're supposed to drink from it. It makes sense. Like, if you're not supposed to drink from it, why would it be there? And I drank from it. The water was too overly warm and everything. And I was like, yeah, half a mouthful, and I was like, eh. And at least I'm not thirsty. I was slightly less thirsty. I got a bottle of water afterwards. And it was all fine all day until the trip back on the bus to the hotel. I believe it was All-Star Music, was it? Or All-Star Movies. It was the hotel we were staying in. Well, I should probably close this up just in case. Don't want it to dry out. And, I had a pain in my stomach. And, I was like, oh, I gotta hurry. I gotta get up to the room and everything. I gotta take a shit and everything. That's what I was feeling. I didn't say shit, obviously, because I was 10 years old. But then I was like, I had to hurry. And I was right at the door. We unlocked it, opened the door, and I shit myself with diarrhea. So, yeah, don't drink the water in Florida. Don't drink the tap water in Florida ever. Oh, my. It was like, the worst part wasn't that I shit myself. Like, that was bad enough. But it's like, the fact that I was, like, barely there, just at the home stretch, like, at the very line, and I just shit myself right there, and it was right then. It was like, all the hopes had just gone down the tube and down my pants. Someone said noted. Yeah, good idea. Oh my. So yeah, only ever drink bottled water down there. People say bottled water is a bad idea. There's a reason you have bottled water in some places, because you can't drink any other water or it will probably kill you. So yeah, bottled water is necessary in some areas, I'll be honest with you. As long as it's not by Nestle, obviously. Fuck Nestle. Yeah. I say fuck Nestle, even though just yesterday I had a Kit Kat Crunchy. Fucking hell. Like, we say we hate companies, but we still buy the fucking products. Like, some things, like, say with GW, it's easy to boycott that, but I mean, like, if it's a company that sells food, that's a bit harder. The hell was that, a dog? Yeah. Or like that time I was fuck's sake. Actually, there's also, in Disney happened is that, excuse me, is that, the reason I hate the park Typhoon Lagoon is I hate it so much, is that we were basically damaged beyond repair. Well, I'm not saying beyond repair, that's exaggeration. We were basically ridiculously damaged there, me and my sister. And basically, my sister wanted to go in the shark tank. I didn't because the water was too cold. Yeah. And basically, she went in the shark tank. She had a tiny cut on her leg, you know, something like a cut you get, you know, normal stuff. But the problem is, it turns out going to salt water makes that shit flare up. And he was saying, my sister was crying all day, and it was like, of course I was laughing because, you know, I was a shithead. But yeah. Don't ever go into a shark tank if you ever have any sort of cut or abrasion on your skin there. So I had my sister had salt burns, and I actually remember with me on the other hand, I went to the wave pool there, the Typhoon Lagoon wave pool, and dear God, of course I decided to dive underwater to see what was under there, and the place was filthy. Sand, grasshoppers, everything. Twigs, leaves, dirt, and pebbles, everything. Like, it wasn't clean. I mean, understandably, it's hard to clean that shit when it's that big. It's a giant wave pool and everything's sloshing. But, yeah. Of course, it wasn't even dirt from the tour, so it was probably just dirt from just the fact that it's a wave probably lapping up against the beach and everything. The problem is, I should never open my eyes down there because eventually I got a lot of pain in both my eyes. And I could not open it without anything going on. It was extreme pain. It turns out I was blind for the rest of the day. I was fine next morning, but dear God. Yeah, that's the one reason I refuse to ever go to Typhoon Lagoon again. Like, only ever go to Blizzard Beach if I ever had to go to a water park. But in Disney, but it's like, then again, I don't go to water parks nowadays because I'm terrified of the water. Just in general, I hate that shit. Yeah, shit happens. It's a learning experience. You learn not to do something not to open your eyes underwater very easily. Oh, is this thing dried? Okay, it does look dry. Yeah. So yeah, that happened. Do I have something there? Yeah. Yeah, it's a pain. What can you do, though? I guess I say I hadn't done a lot of stuff in my life, but then again, I just mentioned that I did. So I guess it's kind of contradictory in that case. Well, I'm contradictory. Just a little bit extra, because I think I missed some. Yeah. So anyways, anyone else has any stories they want to share? That they want to talk about? Talk about the most embarrassing shit. I will. Like, okay, let me start with embarrassing shit. Let me tell you, I'm circumcised, but I'm not Jewish. And you're probably wondering why. Well, I had a pet turtle years back. And this is why I'm terrified of turtles. And, yeah, I was playing with them, and I basically grabbed my turtle and I was carrying it everywhere, okay, basically. Yeah, basically I had to go to the bathroom to take a shit, okay? And I didn't think, I thought, oh, bring it into the bath, bring it with me, and like, it's a lovely turtle, sure, and everything. Like, and I thought, oh, it's like, it wants to be with me and everything, because keep in mind, I believe I was, 9 when this happened. Yeah, and so I basically, went onto the toilet and I put the turtle down onto the floor, basically, so it can crawl around. The problem is, I had it facing towards me when I put it down, and that's when I found out that, turtles, a turtle's neck can stretch, basically. And, yeah, and, what does an uncircumcised, penis looks like a worm? Yeah. Needless to say, I immediately screamed out saying, fuck, and everything. And it's like, shit, the turtle got me, and everything, And, yeah. And basically, yeah, it's not even that it was biting hard, it's the fact that it would not let go and tried to drag itself into its shell as well. And so, yeah, that's how I got circumcised. And why I'm terrified of turtles to this day. Oh my. Shit happens, what can you do? Yeah. Needless to say, it changed my view on life. Okay, what month? Okay, yeah, purple, obviously. Okay, I don't have a light purple, sadly. Pretty much pain, yes. That wasn't the worst pain I had. The worst pain was just 2 years ago when I had my accident, which is, I believe also a little bit before I started YouTube because my iPad was absolutely broken. And I lost the password for my first channel, so I basically made this one. And so, yeah. So I actually, let me get here. The shit's been damaged a lot in the past. Like, this is currently 1.5 inches shorter than the other one because my ankles had to be fused. Because my leg injury was that bad. Like, it was like, when it first came out of the car, like, it was pain unimaginable. Get back on. It was pain unimaginable, and it was basically, if it wasn't for the fact that I have ridiculously thick skin, my leg would have been torn off. And, yeah, it was pretty much just a bag of jelly with bones floating inside it, just held together by leather, basically. Oh, shit, and I had to have, like, rods go through my leg just so the bones would keep moving and everything, and I hated hospital so much. Like, mostly because I couldn't move, my ass skin started to rot. And yeah, and because I couldn't really, because I didn't want to get on the commode because of the pain, I pretty much had to, but it was decided not to eat, basically, of course. The problem is it doesn't stop poop sit from forming when you don't eat. And, yeah, it basically, so at the end of the month, after a month of not shitting, I basically had to shit out half my weight, basically a third of my weight. Oh my, and I was on the commode. I was delirious from it and everything. I was basically hot-headed and hot-flashed and everything. And, yes, they were about to take out the commode, but everything was hanging there. And I realized what they were doing before they did it, and they were like, stop, I'm still hanging there. My father had a laugh, let me tell you that. But I'm nearly done, with everything now. I just gotta go back in September for, see how everything's going, get an orthopedic shoe, and I should be good, and this should be the end of it after nearly 3 years of doing this nonsense. Yeah, I'm just happy I'm able to have it done. But, yeah. If you want to know how I got a car crash, I didn't run into anything. I was, going to tutoring because I was bad at math. I needed math tutoring because, it was nearly exam time, too, right at the end there. And what happened is, I was tired, but I didn't take a nap. I thought that tutoring was more important because I was at the end of the year, the long stretch. And, yeah, I fell asleep on the wheel. Thankfully, I veered right into a pile of rocks rather than into the road, but, yeah, it was my fault. I screwed up a lot. Shit happens. You make mistakes, well, and you live through regret it. So, anyone else, now that I've shared that story, those stories, anyone have their own embarrassing story they can tell now that I've shared? I think we should all share, like, as a help group. I'm willing to be your therapist for free, your armchair therapist. Then again, I do all of this for free. I'm not surprised if I do. Okay, Christ, I'm burning. God, the hair did not turn out like I thought it would. Ooh, boy. See, how's the fucking Vegeta? They have the fucking Vegeta hairline, the V shape. I just realized they're like the vampire hairline. I remember a ding-dong ditch once out late at night and got confronted by Uncle Liz that my sister and a friend was involved. Oh, boy. Ah, boy. I'm assuming your uncle didn't like that one of your sisters were lesbians. Yeah, I think that's why it was Ding Dong Ditch. Okay, so. Well, that's the good news. At least it wasn't you who got caught. Okay, good. Okay, that's the... Ah, shit, there's a spot. Okay, so what else was it? The uncle literally rolled up his truck in front of me and I was scared. No cap. Oh, shit, I imagine what it was like. It's like, you know what the hell your sister was doing? Like, I have no idea. I wasn't there. It's like... I imagine someone interrogating you on something you had no involvement with. Like, holy shit, that would be terrifying. I don't have magenta for the nails. Let's see here. No. Is this good? Yeah, pink's good enough. I guess I could do a mix. No. Wait. I'm trying to remember. How was fingernails, or fingernail polish more purple or pinkish? Does anyone know? Because I can't remember. I mean, I could go over it if I'm wrong, but I can't exactly look up now because I'm using the iPad to do this stream. Can't exactly go off now because if I did it might end it. I'm not sure. Let's see. I know it's kind of a magenta-ish, but is that more pinkish or purple? It's like, especially referring to these shades here. Well, it's kind of like a darker... I bet it's pink. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Kalashnikov Tiger. Okay, so where's the scheme here? Okay, so with the going from no problem. Okay, okay, so it's light green, magenta. Okay, light green to magenta. Okay, so wait, hold on, wait. Okay, the thumb is on the outside. The hell? Okay, so this is light green. Okay. Which one is the one I haven't using? Oh, this is the old one. Okay. I try to get everything out of it. Okay, G close for a second. I'm not going with your nonsense. Okay, yeah, it's completely gone. Rest in peace, boot green. Oh, light green. Yeah. Watch out where you are, not upon the next ratio. The waters are you found there and okay, there's this tiny bit. I gotta get a smaller brush. Not taking a chance with that. Probably gotta smear all over if I don't. So on that one, it's the green, the light green with the two middles. You see, despite having all the paints here, I never have the right color. It's always that pain in the ass. I pretty much need the entire collection at that stage. Oh boy, I'm cooking. Ah, Christ, I'm cooking. You know, it would be crazy if Toe actually came on the stream wondering what the hell I was doing. I'd be like, oh, I'm showing that you're a devil, Toa. I mean, the unlikelihood of that's happening. Well, if it was any hall, I remember it'd probably be all, considering he basically comments on everything. The sad thing is, I don't have any zombie models at the point. Right now. I don't know, I might get one in the past if I do a Soul White mod army. But then again, I also remember way before I was born, when Big Sis was a kid, she went to Disneyland Paris, she used to use the bathroom on a bench. Ah, shit. Okay, let me read the comments. Top chat. She had to use the bathroom on the bench on the way to the hog drive, Jesus. Oh my. Ooh, that's bad. Especially in Paris of all things. Like, that place is supposed to be fancy and everything, and the first thing they see ever before they're coming in is them shitting themselves. Why the hell isn't the pink soap? What the hell? Why is the paint dripping? It's not sticking. What's going on? Is there something wrong with the water in the pink? I don't want to use non-watered, but I have to. Guess I'm gonna have to go over again with the skin tone. Ah, dripping. That's all it is. Christ. Christ above. It's still dripping. I can see it. Ah, Christ, no, please, no. I should just... Gotta get... Why is it so watery? I go insane. Oh, wait. The algorithm has chosen you. Yes, it has. I am the chosen one. Here to bring shitposts and art to the world. Oh, he is going after the cat, okay. I was wondering what the hell was going on. Do it. Face reveal. Fuck off. No. I use a mask for a reason. I don't trust the internet. Because I know, what's that saying I heard a while back? Like, if you show your face ever on the internet, it stays up there forever, and someone's got a Photoshop of you blowing Bill Clinton. Ick. Probably should do the eyes. The purple's dried rather well. Plus, I'm currently drawing a picture right now. Bit of an artist. Ah, same. Actually, primarily specialize in painting landscapes. When I was in art for, Christ, how many years was it? 8? 10? I remember starting very young. Ah, Christ, I never do the eyes right on these things. Like, it's like a little bit of goof thing. Actually, speaking of which, I should Should I grab one of my paintings? Closing you. I'm not taking the chance of you drawing. Oh, no. Let me go grab one of my paintings. Actually, fuck, it's all downstairs. Oh, my paints. No, wait, there should be one in my room. Give me a moment. Oh, come on. Great. Ow. Okay, so I was when I thought this was my room, it was the downstairs room. I'm not going all the way downstairs right now. Live chat. I don't know why the live chat keeps disappearing. It's weird. Okay, so what was it? Okay, so I got the. Oh, I heard something. Okay. Too small, too small. I have a shit ton of brushes. All different sizes, all for different jobs. This one looks good. Apparently with dry paint you don't use water. I learned that hard way a while back. Used to acrylic. Gotta have the nice white teeth so that she takes care of her dental hygiene. Shiny teeth. What are you doing up there? What time is it? Can't check the time on my thing for some reason. Oh, it's nearly 6. No. Okay, so. Okay, her style is. Okay, so it's black on the pants. Wait, does she have the same thing for her feet? Does she have toenail polish? She probably does. Is it like the same style of like one, the other, or is it? I'll probably just, I'll go with the one, the other, one, the other, one, the other. The back toe, does that count as like, I suppose that'd be the inner toe. Depending on where it's coming out. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's the thumb. So light green on the left thumb, I remember. Green, magenta, green, magenta, light green, green, magenta, light green. I swear at this point I could probably make a Demon Prince of Slanesh. Just do already ridiculous colors. But no, toe was he too devilish or not enough devilish? I don't know what would be less of an insult. Oh my. See, too devilish for Slanesh? That's kind of overblown. I don't know, it's a different kind, let's go with that. Okay, so the pink's going around the toes, not on the fingers for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, pink. What else figures you painted? should I get them out? Actually, I have a shit ton because I've been doing this for a good few years, mostly getting them on my birthday and Christmas. Uh, okay, if I remember right, I remember I mentioned before my first three were Flesh Eater Quartz to start collecting. All these to start collecting, by the way, except for this current one. Start collecting Flesh Eater Quartz, start collecting Seraphon, the first one, and start collecting Beast of Chaos, the first one too. I'm not sure if the Battle Force counts as start collecting. Never mind. I then remember also painting recently before this was a Bloodbound collection that I also got for Christmas, and because I think I mentioned that I promised someone I'd paint it. Bloodbound is what? Yeah, that was also stuck like Bloodbound. I also have what was it? Bone Eaters? No, fuck. Boneheads. Fuck. What was it? The Savage Orcs? I'm just gonna go with them. The Savage Orcs. I think I got 2 sets of Boar Boys and Razdak Shaman, whatever the one with the mask was, and I got a singular Idonet model for the leader, but I was disappointed how small he was, so I didn't get the rest of them. And yeah, I did mention that one. I got the gold. Yes. I also have the Sylvaneth. I remember that I did sort of like a bone aesthetic with them. I think that's it. No. I also have a Zangor one. It was a Zangor Shaman and a bunch of other regular Zangors on foot. I based their color scheme off of what was it? Of the Ancient Magus Bride Elias. I'm a big fan of it. And yeah, it's basically the ones I have aside from this. They're all in my room though. I actually don't know. It is the top room. In like a giant case, like a giant kind of like a China case, I believe I use. Yeah, because I don't have like proper shelves and everything. It's just a giant case. I'm starting to run out of space, but I can't stop making these. Yeah, I hope that answered your question. Okay, so I had it with. Okay, so black. All right, so you also have spines. Should I make some of that? Yeah, probably a good idea. So if I went with that, it's top right. Okay, yes. Where did I lay my brush? Top right is, okay, green, yes, green. Top left, not top right. One, two, let's go on. 2, 1. Gotta make sure I get the spines right. 1, 2, 1, 2. So, would it go for, would the elbow count as top? I guess it would. I'm really enjoying the alternating green and pink. It may look gaudy, but then again, a demon doesn't give a shit what it looks like. It looks what it wants to be. And that's something we should all take in. Ah, shit. You went to me also, I guess. Unless you lost. I don't think Tora has a weapon on any of her models, but she does have earrings, and those are silver, so that's what I went with for the medal. For the sword. I don't know, maybe she has an edgy black demon sword, who knows, but I don't think she does. But anyways, even if she doesn't, I'm only painting, so screw it. I'll put up too many spikes on the sword because it pissed me off. You don't like too many spikes on swords. Stupid. Wait, why did I close that? People on the bikes again, as usual. Happy anyone who's here is enjoying it. I am. No, I was talking to someone recently who does watch my channel, and they mentioned that maybe I should do like like and subscribe to the bullshit and say like and lie how many people actually subscribe and all that nonsense. But you heard that thing many times before. People know how to subscribe and like, so I don't need to tell them. I might just be basically in part of an echo chamber, basically. And that'd be really annoying. It gets annoying for me, so it'd be annoying for everyone else. Why would I? Really all it is. I can't remember who it was that said it. I believe it was someone IRL who actually said it. Or maybe it was my sister. I can't remember for the life of me. Get in there. Okay. That's good. See, does Tor have anything on her hands? I'm trying to remember. I don't believe so. I don't believe I made it. It was she primarily wears white on her jacket, with a black undershirt, if I remember correctly. Yes, she does. And yes. Oh shit, we've done this for over an hour. It's not 90 minutes yet, so it's not an hour and a half. It's nearly an hour and a half. Christ, time flies by. Oh, careful. Because it's primarily an undershirt and shorts, I decided that on this one, aside from the shorts, it's also leather for black, with white being the overlay. Thinking of doing. I can get why many people aren't watching this. This shit's kind of boring to watch, I'll be honest. But I felt like doing it, something new. Maybe also interact with you guys. I don't know, sounded fun. I've also been playing VR. Shit. Oh, we got that thing back up. Why is the live track keeps disappearing? It's pissing me off. Oh, I also been playing VR chat, which is crap tons of fun, and there's a lot of fun avatars. The thing is, I don't know anything VR. Is there a way to do it out? Like, is there a way to do VR chat on mobile? Because I don't have a laptop either. There's a reason I've been kind of limited in what I've been doing. So yeah, that sucks. Shit. You can play it in the Oculus Quest or PC VR headset. I don't have VR. That's the problem. I wish I could. I don't have a VR set because I just think VR is a stupid fad in my opinion. Besides, I don't think I can afford it either, even if I did want to. Ah, shit, got black on hands. Not my hand, this Togo's hands. Demon Prince's hands. Fuck. Getting shit mixed up now. That's the problem with having shaky hands. You're gonna screw up eventually. Ah, shit, too much. The hell's going? Oh, fuck, water thing again. Fucking nonsense. No. You're still going. Okay, so that should just be a scar. Okay, so it's primarily white, but it also has a bit of black. Careful, careful, careful. Okay. Put you in a second. The green's dry enough that I should do a little bit of pink. What's that? Okay, that's strange. Deleted. Okay. Okay, yes, yes. Okay, perfect. Do a Q. I think I already did one, right? No, it was a star to star people, not the Q. The thing is, though, when you kind of start a Q, you kind of start to star people, so I'm not sure how to do one for Q. I guess it could be like Q before they discovered or something. I don't know. I might have a few ideas. Okay, yeah, I got one. I got a few. I got a few. Yes. Thanks for the suggestion. Okay, white. It's like Yanmega. Fuck's sakes. We turn to Q into Pokemon now. Oh my. Yanmega and Tentacle. Now it wants all the Pokemon. It's the trainer now. I don't think the dry is working that well. For some reason, the liquid always goes to the top. Always with dry paint too. I don't know why. Okay, so that's not going well. I go with weight bone. Yeah, it might be a good idea. Oh shit, is this dry too? Don't fucking tell me. It is dry. That's pointless. Guess I'll use a word different shade if I ever get a chance. That might be a bit better. Oh, yep, there we go. It was just not shaking right. I didn't even realize you had to. Oh, shit! That was close. There we go, there's that good white. Smirk. Yes, can I help you, John? Head of the Twilight and Mordecai. Heard of the Twilight and Mordecai? Yes, Mordecai. I've heard of it. I don't get it at all, but yeah. Oh my god. What should it be? Trying to think of some epical painting moment. Yes, very epical. Very epical. I have no idea if that's Portuguese or Spanish, but sure. Thank you for that. Thank you for the compliment. I think it's going well so far. Tower's looking nice. Got to do a bit of touch-ups every here and there. I'm Spanish, by the way. Okay, so it was Spanish. Okay. Or wait, is that different? The large hair keeps disappearing for some reason. Okay. Okay, no, you're not the same person. No, Epico was Star Gloomy. Thank you, Joey FNAF, for the clarification, though. Oh, shit, did I get paint in my beard? Fuck. You'd better work at Disney Infinity doing figures. I actually remember owning Disney Infinity. I had a lot of fun with those when I was little. I don't remember a single thing about it though, so I guess it must have been just a moment thing. Of course, live chats disappeared again. At least on my side, I don't know what. Why did I put water on that? It's dry paint. At least it wasn't too much. Shit, yeah, that's been an hour and a half. Now it's around 19 minutes, is an hour and a half? Yes. Okay, you. Good. Yeah, might as well do white for the handle. Don't see why not. I think I mentioned Disney Infinity just a few minutes ago, but absolutely was obsessed. I remember being obsessed with the Toys to Life genre as a kid because it just amazed me. Like, wow, how does it manage to do it? How does it remember it? I mean, it's like obviously chips and everything, probably magnets and everything. I don't know. You don't know magnets. I don't know how magnets work. But yeah. But I was still obsessed. Like I remember playing San Andreas so much. Like I was so much fun with it as a kid. Like I really remember the Swap Force one. That was great. Oh, I had so much fun with that. I wish I collected them all. It was just a collector's thing. But yeah, I actually remember the first Toys to Life game I ever played with though was, well, I guess unless discounting Webkins, which is apparently still up somehow. I don't know how. That was years back. But yeah, Toys to Life. Does anyone remember UB Funkies? Let's see here. UB Funkies. Like I remember a lot of I remember that as a kid so much. It was so much fun. I think you could still technically play it as like on a single player server. I think you technically could if you hooked up the thing to it and with a disc. I miss UB Funky so much. It was so much fun. But then again, at least it finished the story and everything instead of leaving it on a cliffhanger. So at least you got that. That was good. It was so much fun. Fucking black. The problem with black paint is that if you get it accidentally on something, it's impossible to get off or cover. Because it's so dark, it goes through everything. It's like a fucking black hole. But no, it's need to just tog on paint and it makes everything look worse. So you gotta be very careful with black paint. Thing is though, I wasn't careful on one moment and it fucked up. But hey, that's the price you pay for intelligence. Not having diligence, yes. Okay, that's the different one. Okay, there's the first one. I should almost be. Ah, fuck, there's a black here. Okay. And. Is there explosions? Am I hearing explosions? Okay, gotta wait a bit for the white to dry, then it should be good. Might post a picture of this shit on Reddit. Like, maybe in the Hall Life subreddit, see like, oh, I made a Demon Prince version of Toa. I hope you all enjoyed. Oh, there's a bit here. Hope you all enjoyed it. Here's Toa as an actual devil. You see, he wasn't lying. That might be fun. Oh, I go on Reddit as wait, what do I go on Reddit as? What's my name on it? Kono Ananda. It's a joke on the the Kono Diada meme, But I basically made it so it's like Anon, basically, ANON. No space too. Fuck, I might send you a link to it. Who knows? You just gotta wait for the wait. Oh. Did the ping turn gray? The hell? Oh, I'm at 100 minutes now. Great. We get the threshold, boys. Hell yeah. You lose track of time when you're doing something you love. What can I say? is the pink blending now? It's hard to thin paints when the paints keep moving. Okay, there we go. Ah, shit, it's still wet. We could do wet on wet. You know, I'm thinking of ending the stream once I get Toa here painted. Because I can't go on forever. Besides, there's only so much you can do. Gotta make sure the flesh is available. Leg. Okay, just a bit more green and we should be done. Okay. Yes. Oh, there's a bit of spot here. Ah, nearly to 10 likes. Great. Be careful. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's a small bit here. Now let me get a look-see here of how it's going. Leave it there for a second. Go over here. I think we're pretty good, actually. Yep, I'm proud of Toa's true demon form. Screw it. I'll probably take a picture of it and use it as like a thumbnail for this once. Yeah, as a thumbnail for this. But yeah, I think I'm actually good with it. I'm happy with it. I'm gonna not. Looks good. Thank you, Klasnikov. Thank you. I was gonna paint the rest of these, but the thing is, we are long past an hour and a half, nearly 2, I'd say. But so might actually save these for their individual streams. But at least I got the base of these painted. So yes, as usual, I hope you all enjoyed this. Stay safe out there, and see ya. Bye.